Possibilities.
Thank you eternally for your help. Though that strange reaction you caused, blue lightning from a healing stone, I've never seen anything like it. And the stone looks different now, too. Like it's devoid of life. I begin to wonder if its magical properties survived your little reaction.
That tone, soothing a corpse's troubled mind, can't have gotten far. Soothing a corpse's troubled mind can't have gotten far. That tone, soothing a corpse's troubled mind can't have gotten far.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become. If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Soothing a corpse's trouble.
Ah, hello, proportionate one. Oh, I can see from the symmetry in your face that you are a great fan of the fine arts, no? I'm a painter by trade, as you can see, but a cartographer at heart. You might think there isn't enough work for one of my I travel around Andervale, mastering my craft and finding new subjects to add to my litany of...
Don't talk to me. Can't you see I'm busy modeling? Obviously, someone's plumage is in all those naysayers in the past. See what I become. Hundreds of years from now, people will watch.
Chief's cheese? Sauce hunters, eh? All right, proper, we're finally getting a hand. If you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thieved in the night like me dear plump Ogget. Now that the herd's gone, old Birchie is just scratching by like a hen till the next batch of beasties comes through. I recently sold most of the tender loves to a trader heading north. Plenty of business that way these days. Those miners must be preparing for a mighty great feast. Wish I could have a nibble on my dear darling. Oh, Ogget, you're rotten to the bone. Oh, me poor, sweet, plump girl. You've been wasted entirely. All that roast. All the Sorry, can't help you there. Haven't got enough livestock left.
We'll inject some vim into your routine.
Jake, where are you? Are you here, Jake? Jake!
Nemrus is the greatest philosopher in the land, you know.
Rest in peace, darling. I cast from the depths of my will.
Here lies Jared. Shall I come back as an enraged spirit or a lovable prankster ghost?
Jake, where are you?
Here lies Neil, killed in the line
Here
of
lies
duty.
Judith,
I want to
warrior
go
Here lies
princess,
Gregory.
whose wife told him so. Here lies Patrick. You can kill me, but you'll never kill the dancer inside me.
I sealed. You there! Take a seat. Prepare to laugh your head off, cry your eyes out, and teeter on the edge of your seat with an original tale from Stefan, the talking severed head. I am Reginald the Illusionist, purveyor of the most amazing artifact in Andevale. This fantastical talk. Why do I care what tall tales you've heard about Stefan's origins? Try to do something about it if you dare. The fair's full of legionnaires who love no better entertainment than cutting down a source hunter. Hard times, Lord Pinchpenny.
We can hardly walk off with a talking head in the middle of a crowded fair.
We'll just have to think of something more clever than daylight.
Re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. I doubt I have to tell you that I am the amazing singing Stefan, the only sentient... You're a source hunter, aren't you? Pleasure to meet you. Now, please, Stefan has many fans to meet today. Psst, help me. Take me to Reginald's cellar. There I will reveal everything. It won't be the worst indeed.
What do you think you are doing?
Ha! Ha! Don't ask me what the tale's about. I'm just here for the eye candy.
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right in front of you. And look, I'm nothing but your average man taking in the best show I've ever seen. I'm amazed and astounded that for a meager gold coin... Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I just let my appreciation for Reggie's work be known, and he slips me a few gold coins in return. My voice happens to carry pretty far.
Don't ask me what the tale's about.
Don't ask me what it's...
This show is...
This show is worth...
Don't ask me what the tale's about.
Bravo! Yeehaw!
Bersha's shape is gone.
Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Zombie ate your dog? Orc sunk your ship? No matter! You're at Katerina's fair, a veritable... Well, I'm Katerina the I've an open stage in want of talent, and I've often found the best young performers. The theatre's favor has overcome you, has it? Marvelous! I do so love a fresh green. Check the library and see if any of the classics there interest you. I'd love to see a source hunter's take right away, my dear, just as fast as your book. Speak to Master Chaucer if you're ready for...
Performers, showmen, and who are you supposed to be? Oh, I should have been one of the greats. But here I... No, really? I hadn't noticed. If not for this ridiculous condition, don't you have an impressive library here in Sicil? I'm sure that beast of a librarian... Katerina's given the go-ahead, has she? Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your places and gather... You there! Sit! Stay a while. Right in front. I'll excite you. I'll delight you. Don't pity me. No, sir. Just a few years ago, I was the all-singing... When Reginald came, he brought some fantastic prop with him. Now, have you seen it? A talking head. It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of sand, even when there's no crowd to speak of. Old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo, and I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his hat and his... A person whose sole job is to praise the performance and stir a crowd. Please, you must hire him for me. Imagine the scowl on...
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right in front of you. And look, there stands the world-famous Reginald the Entertainer. Well, drawing a crowd's what I do best, and I'd be glad to do it for your little show. You're lost, buddy. What are you looking at me for? Well, I don't see why I should. Reginald and I have grown rather friendly, you know? And in any case, it'll be hard to pull myself away from this fantastic show.
My word!
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines.
My word!
It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba,
Fantastic!
who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest across his realm.
Reginald's paid me fa-
Word! Can't you hear the stage calling you? You there? You look like an...
Can you spare a coin? One coin or two, noble spirit? One coin or two? May the soul of Astartes smile upon you, kind stranger. Oh, I am a happy man, and certainly a humble one now. A fool once was I, and ever seeking greater satisfaction than that which I already enjoyed. In my folly, I sought the... I'd heard they were not to be trusted, that they gave fool... They told me that I would find fame and renown if I renounced my world. Fire, the most thorough cleanser, was my method. But as my house burned in front of me, I felt no elevation. Thank you, kind one.
So those statues told him he'd have to renounce his earthly possessions to become a spiritual leader, did they?
Absurd. Since when is poverty a prerequisite of spirituality?
You spare a coin?
Right. I'm not going...
The Legion stands at the ready. You don't look like you're quite ready to head out into the undead-infested wilds to me. Also, a party of one or two runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'd bring some backup if I were you. I sincerely...
Well, I wouldn't venture too far out of town if I were you. Many Legionnaires did so before you. There are whose invention, the stasis blaster. It's quite a sight, no? These days, we Legionnaires hold a lottery to see who gets to man the things. You can bet it's no... Don't ask me how the blaster works, though. Oh, it never ends around here.
There's a zombie in my garden. My sheep is missing. An orc ate my baby. Night and day, they...
Source Hunter's here too. Well, if the Legion couldn't save this place, what...
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Off you before she could do any real damage.
Sir! No, sir!
Any real damage? Are you joking?
I wouldn't venture too far out of town if I were you. Many Legionnaires did so before.
The face, Virius. She bit me in the face.
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly will be the least of it. The beast looks rabid. Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
Easy, Tull. That's the Source Hunter you're talking to.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more now. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what.
Bit Talia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty and...
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
After all,
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder.
You say you will take me under your wing, but I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears? And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind, he thrived among the wise godwolf Amira, raised the child Threes among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Threes the wolfson, and I the bear. In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend in such a place. Ask freely, my friend. Your city is far more wild than Home Forest. In Home Forest, the rules are clear. Here, a tiny screech woman, no swifter than a mudworm, might confine you into a tiny cage. And one must wait. Jarrett, wise Jarrett, taught me the bird songs of a beast's life is to survive. A human's is to know. I am both beast and human, and so I must do both. I have learned all the bird song that Jarrett could teach. The remembering of the beasts is without lies. We know not to approach the wasp's nest because long ago we do not remember Rito and the battle of the buzzing brutes. We remember only what is useful to us now. Rito will be forgotten. It is different between beasts, and he came to me when I was small. A fierce, wild one, yet he called to me in a soft song. At first I thought him a great bird. Jarrett visited me often, and in time I learned his songs and more. When he built a small cabin within Home Forest, I hunted his food and fetched his water by day. Jarrett is my master and my friend, my teacher and myself. He teaches me, and I heard this was a place of many people, so here I came. I have seen more, but I have not found the face I seek. Jarrett is missing. It is my duty. That mystery is thick and ugly as a swarm of hornets. It started with a great disturbance in Home Forest. A terrible disease came in the night and turned the birds and beasts soft. I watched countless of my loved ones die, rotted from the inside. The next morning, Jarrett did not emerge from his room. I left him be, but after 3 days I grew anxious. I broke down the door and he was kidnapped, and all his research was taken with him. The only clue I found was a letter among the scraps. I could not make out all the words, but I recognized the threat. I do not know the one called Attenborough, but I know that if I am to find Jarrett, I must start there. Whoever this Attenborough... Sorry, sir. Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about... In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
Get the shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me. Perhaps in time I will come to know my own kind as you have. And perhaps then...
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Those boots would embarrass a bridge crew. Get the shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Those boots will embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Those boots will embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Those boots will embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
My gods! What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
Little mix-up indeed. I don't know what you and that horrible little imp are planning, but leave my bathroom out of it. No, if you please. This room is private.
If she sulks in flower stink much longer, deer will smell this lady from a field
Don't
away.
just stand
I see
there.
the leg of something
Go.
good for when she begins to starve.
Away with you!
Woolgraf gently starts to shove everyone towards the door. He may be an accomplished thief, but he's plainly out of his element as a peeping Tom.
What are you still doing here? Begone!
Striking it rich!
Out! No, if you please. This room is private.
Welcome to the Town Hall of Syseal. Mayor Cecil is waiting for you inside.
A source hunter will always receive a warm welcome at the town hall.
Oh, golly gosh! One who flaunts the highways and byways of silly old Syseal with the easy elegance of a puss with... But where are my manners? I am Maxine, and you must be one of those hunters one hears... I'm the mayor's cat, don't you know? Born and raised on velvets and viands of most exquisite varieties. But of course, darling, be my guest. Oh, this quaint little town is a tad too parochial for one of my more urbane tastes. But one has to make do, hasn't one? The fresh sea air does go to great lengths to invigorate one's spirit. That much I'll... Heavens forbid! No, fear is rather too strong a term there, hunter dearest. The predator's instinct is a trait we share, you and I. And though those rancid ramblers may not... into your routine.
What on earth would an undertaker want with...
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. Closer, huh? My ears aren't what they used to be. Nor my eyes, for that matter. Yes, hello, Source Hunter. Our city welcomes you. My elf? Oh, myself. I am Cecil, Mayor of Syceal, and husband of the stately Cecilia. I've been the mayor here for decades, and I'm quite eager to see Syceal through these difficult... What? Oh, you mean Syceal? Very difficult times indeed. As though the death of Jake and the undead have overrun all but one northern trade route. That's not to mention that at the top of this whole caboodle, there's rumors of some new religious sect and, while we're on the subject of troubles, I myself have a private matter I'd like to bring to your attention. It involves a magic... Jake? Murdered? Oh, yes. Yes, now I recall. Indeed. I could hardly believe it myself. Most of the townsfolk are certain Jake's wife Esmeralda is responsible. In fact, the Legion have taken her. As you can imagine, I've known Esmeralda for years. That business between her and the Duke of Ferrol was always a bit, suggestive. But I've never had an all-right bloke, apart from all this Esmeralda nonsense. The whole town knows the only goal of his business trips to Syceal is to spend a night or two at the King Crab Inn with Mrs. Council. What? The undead? Yes, for the past 2 years, those blasted skeletons have all but suffocated this city. The what of what now? Ah, you mean the staff of Pergamon. Yes, yes. I was expecting a shipment of weapons, and among the cargo was this. Cecil proved an old fool, though. For the merchant slated to deliver it to me has just informed me that the damn thing has gone missing. His name is Conrad, captain of the Tide Splitter. A merchant ship still docked at the Syceal harbor. You can talk to him if you think it'd help. The staff itself contains a shard of an ore, highly valued for its use in the weapons of war. I know use of the material to be... Well, I do believe that's something your parents ought to have discussed with you long ago, Source Hunter. But I suppose if you... you see, when a lady and a fellow find each other rather nice... Well, rather more than nice. They occasionally... well, they... Oh, this is nonsense. I'm the mayor for the 7th sake. I can't be bothered to chat all day about the birds and the bees when that depends. What are the library? Yes, yes, you must have a visit. It's the gem of Syceal. Marvelous!
Walgraf gives you a knowing look. He seems to think the mayor is a few arrows short of a
A
quiver.
source hunter! Oh, what a sight for me! I live alone here in town. Oh, he's always been something of a rascal, calling his petty hooliganism. For my part, I encouraged him to join the Legion. Even got him sparring with Captain Orius now and then. That band of... I don't even know what to call them. Well, they're his heroes, and I simply couldn't prevent him from going... What do you think you're doing?
You notice something being slipped into your hand.
Saw you steal. No biggie. I'm a thief.
The rogue keeps his eyes fixed on yours. He's expecting an answer. Walgraf seems to be shocked, but then comforted by that last reply. You can tell he's seeing things in a new light.
That doesn't belong to us, you know.
You're right, it doesn't. Sometimes I get a little overzealous while I'm on the job.
Happens to the best.
Yes, this My Victoria has every volume you could possibly imagine. Yes, Victoria's come a long way from that little bundle of claws and teeth I adopted so long ago. What? Oh, yes, yes. I'll be...
Edition 2. Most promising. Omnes autem mali demones quam.
Blushing bottom. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
What? What is this? Who are you to interrupt? Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon. Perhaps I... No. A source hunter. That is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery. A chaser of charms pernicious. In truth, I cannot go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of man. I would tell you my reasons, but it seems rather pointless to do so, seeing that quite clearly...
Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. In the name of Amun-Hor, I bid thee Tujda Geta Hal. Be welcome, human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine.
The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum, and the first edition too. Most promising. The Lesser Key of Salacandras. Ugh, what nonsense. The Encyclopedia Daemonia.
I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. Oh, I know what you're... When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating past. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc, after all. But praise be Amun-Hor, he raised me like I was his own. This kindest of souls taught me the language of men, their customs, and... Indeed you may. The wisdom I here hoard is yours to peruse and even take with you.
The Lesser Key of Salacandras. Ugh, what nonsense. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum, and the first
Hello
edition.
again, adventurer. I hope you wiped those muddy boots on your way in. Me? Oh, he's always been something of a rat. For my part, I encouraged him to join that band of... Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum, and the first edition too. Most promising. The Lesser Key of Salacandras.
Place this book
What
here.
nonsense.
A volume of
The
poetry.
Pseudomonarchia
novels.
Daemonum,
Urrak.
and the first
Mayhem.
edition too. Most promising. Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more
Projdinon.
advanced.
A brief history of sorcery.
The
Still haven't
Encyclopedia
returned.
Daemonium.
Teleron will have to
I
pay
know
yet
it by
another
heart.
fine. Volume 1, Volume 2. But where's the
Demonology
third one
for
gone?
dumbbells.
So,
Ugh. I
sometimes
need
I think these
something
books
more
sprout little
advanced.
legs in the night.
The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum, and the first edition too. Most promising.
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where's the third one gone? Shut so. Sometimes I think these
The
books
Lesser
sprout little
Key
legs
of
in the night.
Salacandras. Ugh, what nonsense. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum, and the first edition too. Most promising.
Place this book here. A volume of
Sigurd's
poetry.
beard,
or
what a
novels.
find!
Urrak.
Demonology
Mayhem.
for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. The Encyclopedia Daemonium.
Place this book
I
here.
know it by
A
heart.
volume of poetry or novels. Urrak. Mayhem.
Sadacandras.
Where's the third one gone?
The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum.
Sometimes I think those
First
books
edition
strap little
too.
legs in the night.
Most promising. The Lesser Key of Sadacandras. Ugh, what nonsense. The Pseudomonarchia.
Tours Jagetta, friend.
Most promising. No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I know it by heart.
Kajdinor. A brief
The
history.
Lesser
source
Key
still
of
hasn't been returned.
Sadacandras. Ugh,
Teleron will
what
have to pay yet
nonsense.
another fine.
The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I know it by heart. No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising.
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty.
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow
My
of
word!
war machines. It is said
You there! You look like an actor. What is it this time? Ready for your trial by fire, you mean? There's no more savage foe than an audience, my dear. But I'm sure you'll do just fine. And I'd like to be the king of Stormfist, but I haven't got the credentials, have I? Come back when you've found some material worthy of my... Ready for your trial by... Not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some victims to witness the spectacle.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated. A few more moments, and the crowd will be all settled. Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is. The stage is yours.
Well, what's the hold-up?
Simply
The
marvelous.
crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means.
Fantastic. Oh, I hope there's an encore.
My word!
Fantastic.
Simply marvelous.
Get off the stage!
Oh no, you're losing them. Much more of this and they may start chucking rotten foodstuffs.
thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered
What's that nutter on the back hollering about?
Is it too late to get my gold back? Is it too late to get my gold back?
Is it too late to get my gold back? Anyone got an old tomato?
The crowd has quite departed. Perhaps you should try your performance another time.
What is it? Oh, here we go. Again. Not planning on...
You hear distant muttering. Not long now. A few more moments. A few more moments, and the crowd will be all settled. Not long now. The audience is just about to take its seat. The stage is yours.
Good show.
Oh,
The
I hope
crowd
there's
breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means.
By the seven, what a tale!
Simply marvelous.
Simply marvelous.
By the seven, what a tale!
Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady in the back is already chuckling. She must have heard this one before.
Good show!
Is it too late to get my
A
gold
tide
back?
of distaste overwhelms the crowd. Haven't you got a tastier morsel to feed them than whatever drivel this is?
I thought this was supposed to be entertaining. Boo!
Leave the acting to
Howling
the...
jeers assault your ears. You can't possibly be enjoying this.
Is it too late to get my gold back?
Leave the acting.
The crowd has quite departed.
Himself that the king had a great thirst for colour.
By the seven,
So
what
ardently
a
did he
tale!
love creamy blues
My
and gory
word.
reds that he ordered a contest across his realm.
Tricks
Bravo!
This here is the greatest illusion in Andorvale! Hey, you there! Cut it out!
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow
My
of war
word!
machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who
My
knew Elva,
word!
who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd